Well, I've been a grasshopper on the banks of this river for many moons. And I have to say I protest the arrival of this jamboree.
You tell him, Carl. This jamboree is making so much noise and polluting our area with garbage. A couple of grasshoppers are not pleased.
I remember a time when this river bank, was a place where you could hear the sweet, sweet sound of a grasshopper every night, harmonizing with a cricket.
Oh, yes. That's how I met my wife.
A beautiful story that was. Tell it now.
Harmonizing over the grass. I had just gotten back to my lair after a lovely afternoon of chewing on clovers when I heard the sweetest sound I had ever heard. It was my dear Dolores singing out in the night under the full moon. And I sang back to her, and I said, "Dolores, is that you?" And she said, "Yes."
Like a fiddle she sounded.
Like a fiddle in summer.
Beautiful. I always like it when you tell that story.
Thank you.
It takes me back to the times before this ruckus and racket these kids call music. I can't stand it. I tell you, I can't stand it one more second.
Not one more second.
I'm about to jump up in the air and fly in a big circle and land back right where I was in a kind of rage.
Oh, you do fly so well.
It's all I know how to do. It's the only way I can process it.
You'd make the best circles that I have ever seen. Landings, still not quite your forte, but I think you get better every time.
Well, I get spooked. I get easily spooked by anything. A blade of grass shifting, a change in the wind, the smell, an unfamiliar smell. And I get spooked and I jump up. And yeah, I admit, sometimes I don't nail the landing.
Well, that's okay. You just gotta believe in yourself. And that's what's nice about us being bugs. We do not carry enough mass to cause a crash landing to be devastatingly catastrophic.
It's true, but I still feel personally self-conscious about it and wish I were a better athlete.
Oh,
wish I were a better jumper.
We all wish that. I mean, we all wish that we were better athletes ourselves. Not that we all wish that you were a better athlete, although we would not complain.
Well, maybe if I jumped better, I would have found a mate like you. You know, I'm pretty jealous of you and Dolores, if I'm completely honest.
Well, that's what we're saying. How are you supposed to find a mate over all this racket? You shouldn't have to jump and show off your athletic prowess. You should just be able to sing and make sweet harmonies.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I gotta go out into that festival and try and meet someone.
Oh, no, surely not.
I don't know. I feel they'd tear me apart if I go out there, but I gotta try something.
There's spiders, I hear.
Oh, spiders?
And they're not even making them take the webs down this year.
Oh, I wouldn't want to get caught in a web.
I know. That's why I never leave my property anymore.
I don't have the dexterity nor the stamina to get out of a web again.
No, it is not worth it. It is so dangerous for what? Limited potential returns?
You always speak so smart and city-like, Henry.
Perhaps we could find a bird to investigate and report back. Or some other kind of flying creature. Maybe a dragonfly. Do you still know old Bert?
Yeah, I guess. You know, old Bert owes me a favor. I think we could call on old Bert and get some more information.
I think that's a good plan. Now we just need to get his attention. You could do some of your famous acrobatics.
For this caper of ours, I will do it.
I have no doubt you will do the most successful jump and fly in a circle and then land daintily on the correct part of your body.
The exact same place where I started.
The exact same place.
I recognize those acrobatics. Hey, it's me, Bert.
That was so effective.
I'm afraid I've spent all of my vital bug sap on this maneuver. And I'm drained to the dregs.
I mean, I can get you some more sap from a tree if that's all you need.
No, it's my vital bug sap. It ain't no tree sap.
Yes, as I'm sure you know, the inside of us is just basically a big sack of goo.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
That's right. My sack of goo has been depleted.
If only there was a way for me to give you some of my goo.
If only such a thing existed.
I could maybe fly over to the medical tent. They could give you a goo transfusion.
No, I'm done for.
He's too proud. I think you just need to rest.
I'll rest and rebuild I'll refill and rebuild and refortify my vital bug sap. You and Bert, you work with Bert to figure out this whole thing.
What are we figuring out? I just got here a little bit ago.
We just wanted to know what's going on over there without having to do any of the work ourselves.
They're having a music festival. Did you
We
see
know
the
that
signs?
much, Bert.
Oh, okay.
We want the details.
Well, there's 3 big stages. There's 2 little stages. There's a medical tent where I said they could get you a goo transfusion if you would just go.
Oh, the humanity to be without my vital bug sap, with no way to replenish it safely.
There is a way to replenish it if you would just let me fly you over there.
That's utterly impossible. It's an
Oh.
impossibility. I must
Okay.
languish here in this. Yeah, I must languish here in this hovel I call a home, this blade of grass.
Well, ignoring our languishing friend, so there's 3 big stages, 2 little stages.
We cannot ignore our
A
languishing friend. Our languishing friend
Oh,
is
but I must be
sacrificed.
ignored. I must be ignored despite my protestations. I must be ignored and must perhaps perish on this very here dry blade of grass that I call my home.
He does this
But by all
every
means,
month.
continue. By all means, continue.
Every month he does this.
Every month. Well, he's very dramatic.
Oh, speaking of dramatic, there's I can't remember if they're a boatman or back swimmers, what, but they're doing some synchronized swimming routine over in the river down the way. There's a big ruckus somewhere by the gates. I guess some kids were sneaking in. And then there's these pond skaters put up a half pipe. And I don't quite understand, but I've seen a similar thing. I don't understand how they did it out of lily pads, but they made a half pipe and they're doing all kinds of tricks.
Whoa, a boatman, you say?
Yeah, a crew of them.
A real crew of boatmen.
Yeah,
They're
they
like-
don't have any boats.
Mama,
That's just
is
what
that
they're called.
you? Is that a vision of my dead mother I see before me,
No,
reaching
it's-
out to me from the beyond?
No, it's Bert.
What is
You
that,
called
Mama?
me here.
What is that, Mama? Should I leap up into the great
Get
light?
get it together, man. We are in the middle of important investigative work, and you are giving up the ghost too soon.
Mama, I miss those mornings on your porch.
By golly, just have a drink of water. That's
Yeah.
probably all you need.
We're right next to a river.
Goo is 95% water anyway. Just have a drink, man.
Oh, there's no way.
There's a drop of dew right next to your face.
Did you know, I heard that Geraldine was looking for someone to pass the time with down at the water.
I heard the same thing.
And I heard she was saying some lovely things about you.
I suppose I could, with great effort and summoning of every ounce of will left in my fragile, jaundiced bug body,
You have a whole ounce of will? That's so much.
reach out and swallow this drop of dew that, yes, you do point out is right by my face. But even though it be it right by my face, it does take an almost beetle-like amount of strength.
Well, the Beatles are strong.
That's true.
There's no denying that. Very good.
All right, I feel better.
See, that's all you needed. Hydrate yourself.
I'm sorry. I'm a drama queen. I'm sorry.
Don't put yourself down. We all have our challenges. But I'm just glad that you were able to be motivated by the most classic cause of all, the potential love of a beautiful female.